Hello everybody and welcome back to Path of Exile. We're continuing in the campaign mode with the Shadow here. Our current goal is to try to make it to where we're going to kill the last of the bandits, of the 3 bandits we need to kill here, and we also need to kill the intruders in black up in this area over here. So the plan for now is we're going to run up through here and try to get up into these 2 branches. Hopefully it'll go pretty quick. And let's go. I didn't get... It doesn't look like I got the... I don't know if there's a waypoint on this one, but we're just going to follow the road up this way. We did kill the great white beast in the last episode, so ideally we don't have anything else really to do except for just go ahead and travel and get up here. I did download a couple of item filters from the internet. For those of you who have been suggesting item filters or making a big deal out of item filters, I did end up doing that. You may notice that the item drops look a little bit different. I'll show you here in a second what they are. All right, I'm just going to follow some advice that I'm currently watching an extended intro beginner's guide kind of video that's pretty detailed and in-depth. It's like a 3-hour video, so I'm trying to it's providing me with some information, but I don't know, I still don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, scroller wasn't. I'll take that. But in general, from watching that, I realized that my getting through stuff is taking quite a long time because I'm wasting a bunch of time killing a bunch of the small stuff here, so... And I'm trying to get better about just ignoring items. You know, I already forgot. This is my goldfish dory thing that I have going on. I do have, let's see, what am I looking for? Yeah. I downloaded a bunch of the NeverSync item filters, and I'm using the strict one. I'm actually going to switch over to semi-strict just to be a little bit less on that. Okay, so we're trying to get up over here. Well, yeah, let's go kill the intruders in black. So, you know, I know the directions aren't necessarily set in stone, but ideally it'll be up here somewhere. Nope, stop picking up blue items. I'm trying to get out of the habit of just picking things up because they have colors on them. So let me, we don't need that. That's a, hold on. That's a, that'll turn into a thing. Don't really need that. Don't really need that or that. I'm not sure why it highlighted that, but we'll put that down. Maximum life. Don't need that. All right. I'm not sure why that's green like that. Let me know in the comments why that's green. Clearly it's the item filter doing that, but I don't know what it is. I have shifted over to Frostblink since it has a couple of more interesting things that it does instead of just dash. So I'm going to hold on to that. I am really trying... I know like dual wielding isn't necessarily everybody's favorite thing in the world, but I really want to do a dual wielding build. I want to try to figure that out. But that being said, I'm having a hard time finding a build guide that provides information based on that. So okay, so we are supposed to be... Oh. Okay, so these are all superior flame dash. Alright, well, I mean, all of this stuff is real small, so we can sell that all off. I'm not interested in a shank. I believe on this map we're looking for... Okay, another chromatic orb. Let's see. On this map, we're looking for a bandit, so we're just looking for the last of the bandits that we need. I believe we got Nalira and Oak, but now we need Creighton, so we'll find that eventually. Just keep looking around until we find something. So yeah, I am putting a little bit more time and effort into trying to figure out optimal ways to play the game, be a little bit more efficient with my time, and your time, obviously, since you guys are sitting here watching it. I'm definitely... Oops, I didn't mean to pick that up. Let's see. I was not trying to pick that up. Okay. So, I forget... They showed on here that there's a way to set an ability to be... Oh, here we go. Always attack without moving. So if I'm using my AoE thing, I need it to just do it without having to press the button. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know. I haven't been in this area before, so I'm just kind of wandering about. I don't even have a vague. Oh, here we go.
Heard you've been doing some serious gardening around the place. Felled a big dumb oak and plucked an Alira thistle from a foul bed. And I'm thinking you got a couple of amulets in your pockets. Ones like mine here. There's power in them, you know, but only when all three get to dance together. I'm not greedy, mind. I'm willing to split that power with you, right down the middle. Hand me those amulets, and let's see what fate has in store for us.
Okay, get this guy killed.
All that flashy sword swinging when all you need is one good stab.
Okay. Ruby ring, where'd that go? Fire resistance. So I am trying to, one of the things, and you guys have mentioned resistances before. I am trying to focus on that now with a little, a little bit more. Where did it was in defense, right? So 60% fire, 42% cold, working on lightning. I'm just, the video suggested 75% as a target to try to get to, so I am working on trying to get to that. But unfortunately, I need to find items that do that for me. So, all right, so that takes care of that. So since we're done there, I'm going to use a trick that they said just to save portal scrolls and just log back in, and ideally we'll pop back up where we're supposed to be. Here we go. All right. So I'm trying to learn a little bit as I go. More specific suggestions like that are very helpful. So if you have little tips and tricks like that, rather than, I don't, you know, criticism is all well and good, but specific suggestions on what to fix and how are much more helpful.
You say the lords of larceny wore these around their necks? These artifacts and that ancient gateway to the northwest, crafted by the same hands, I'd venture. Vaal hands. And it appears the brigand's trinkets could form a single whole. Give me a moment with them. I used to be good at this sort of thing. Now, this one seems to fit neatly against here. And this third one, well, it looks like it... I'm so sorry, my friend. Are you well? Yes, you are apparently intact.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Considering, for the barest moment there, you were something altogether different. I'm not afraid to admit it. A rather unnerving version of yourself. If I were you, I'd dispense with that artifact down the deepest, darkest hole that I could find.
Okay. So let's sell off. I'm gonna try to stop picking up blue items. I'm just gonna sell off all of these. All of these different spells that we picked up, just because there's no reason to hold on to them. Let's see here. Should I? This one has. Wait, where was? This one has lightning resistance, so maybe I should, I upgraded these, but maybe I should upgrade that, but I don't have the thing that I need. Should I do a... I'm thinking I should probably just try to flatten out all of this stuff, because... yeah, I'm gonna do that. So now all of my resistances are relatively the same, and hopefully I can get to upgrading things better. All right, I'm gonna take these rings here that I have, and oh, not that one. I don't need that one. I can sell that one. Okay, so this back over here. Boom, boom. Put that in there. I'm gonna scrap that. Okay, there we go. That can go there. All right. And then ideally, we can come back over here and come up and do this Blackguard one. But as we said, not necessarily going to find the entrance over in this direction. I understand that, but I'm trying to you know, get the best chance of finding things as I can. So, oh, there it is. I walk up here. All right. So yeah, spend a... no, okay, yeah, the Chamber of Sins. All right, we are now where we need to be.
I've seen some dark places in my line of work, but this is something
So now we're
else.
supposed to explore the Chamber of Sin.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Okay, so the general idea was, you know, glowing blue stuff or better are good things to good groups of monsters to actually sit down and fight. Pick up the ring because it's small. Longsword's not going to be useful for my class, so I'm trying to train myself to stop picking up that kind of stuff. Just ignore the little piddly mobs here. Until there's enough of them to justify stopping for a second to kill them. Alright. I don't think there's anything in here that's going to be worth our time. There's a... okay, well, I'm going to go over here towards the box here, because that might give us some interesting stuff. Pick up the Scroll of Wisdom. Doesn't look like anything else here is going to be worth our time. I am trying to get over to the waypoint here, though, so... oh, blue guys. I'll take those, because apparently you get more experience points out of the blue guys than you do out of the general population. Like they have a multiplication of experience points or something like that. All right. So we'll grab that waypoint so we have an easy way of getting back and forth. Heavy belt gives strength. Iron scale gauntlets are armor and evasion. I'm doing mostly evasion and energy, so I'll pick up these leather scale boots and the wisdom. The ring is small enough that it's worth picking up. I don't think anything else is really going to be worth our time. And then I also don't think that's worth identifying because I'm not going to use it. Oh, door. Chamber of Sins, level 2. Oh, that was a blue enemy over there. Alright. So yeah, anytime you guys see me saying, you know, I'm trying to explain my thought process so that hopefully I can be corrected if I'm having some kind of a weird... if I took something from a guide or something like that that doesn't really make sense, you know, I'd like to know. Oh, I'll take that. Another box over here. Oh, nope. Let's kill this guy first. Trying to stick to picking up only rare items at this point, so... Do we have any of these summoning guys? Oh, okay, I was about to say, why are we still having more of these guys showing up? They keep popping up there. Alright, let's grab this. Transmutation, goat hide boots. Hooded vest. I'm gonna be running out of inventory space soon anyway. Okay, we'll grab this portal scroll here just so we can have it. So we're still exploring. I still don't have a specific example. The quest said something about blackguards, so I don't really know what I'm looking for. Oh, I'll take that. Oh, you know what? We have those 2 passive skill points. I'm going to put it in Flaying and then Dagger Mastery. 100% critical strike multiplier. Oh, hold on. I can't read it anymore. 100% strike multiplier against enemies that are full on life. Ooh, I actually kind of like that. Critical strikes have Culling Strike. I don't know what that means. Suppress spell damage for each dagger you're wielding. More damage with hits and ailments against enemies. Have at least 5 poisons. Projectile speed. Elusive also grant. I think I'm gonna take the multiplier against enemies on full life. Well, hold on. What is POE Culling Strike? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Culling Strike is a property that causes hits to kill enemies left with 10% of maximum life or less. So, I mean, I think... Does that apply to bosses? Well, critical strikes have culling. All right, nah, okay. I think I'm going to go with the first one there because it's going to guarantee that the first hit on an enemy has a much better chance of getting a critical strike there. All right, cool.
How is it you? That thing! It slaughtered everyone! Help me!
Kill Fidelitas. Okay, we go back and talk to Helena. Oh, there she is.
Piety was after a creation of Meligaro's called the Baleful Gem. It's nearby, and it's something that heartless bitch must never get her hands on. Please find it and meet me at that Asmeri village by the river. My days with the Ebony Legion are done.
Okay, so now we have to find the Baleful Gem. Oh. Transmutia
I
device.
bequeath this transmutia device to you, Inquisitor Maligaro, in recognition of your devotion to our sublime art. May it be the chariot that conveys your dreams into reality. Malachi, Thaumaturge Laureate to the Empire.
Okay, so now we just need to go back to the forest encampment. So I'm going to do the log out trick. We'll be back to the thing. Won't have to waste a portal scroll or run back to the waypoint thing there. Let's talk to
The
Groost.
Oriathan girl. She is alive. She wants to stay with us, not to go back to her people. I say we take her traitor's heart to the chief. Ask that the warriors in black leave us be. I sleep less, but no more, thanks to you. Helena gave me these. Use it or cast it away. I do not care. I have no time for Helena's breed of peace.
Okay. Assassin's Mark. Curses a single enemy, making him more vulnerable to critical strikes. Herald of Agony. Grants a buff, giving more poison damage and a chance to inflict poison. So much... Okay. I don't really have much in the way of blue slots available on my gear, so I'm guessing Herald of Agony. I'm leaning in more towards poison anyway. We'll see if I keep that. I don't know. Let's sell off as much of this. Why did I pick that up? I don't remember. I don't even remember picking that up. I'll hold on to this. No, I'm doing dagger build, so definitely not. Not an item for me. Okay. Put all that away. That's a quest item. Put that in there. I need to sell that. I need to sell both of those, I think.
What troubles you?
Okay, that takes care of all of that. So, this is just a buff, right? Grants a buff to give me more poison damage. Maximum 1 summoned agony crawler. What does that mean? Well, we'll put it on here for now. I'm not really sure what's going on with that.
The spirit is strong in Fell Shrine. You touch the stones, you will feel it. They spoke to me, those stones. Told me to take their altar and to find the hand of a good man. He lived in that church, as you call it. The altar is his, and it will wake when he touches it once more. You could find the good man. Bring me his hand. When the spirit of the altar awakes, I will share it with you. I promise.
Okay.
I gave the Ebony Legion my faith and my loyalty, and it offered me nothing but fear and death in return. Thank you for freeing me from both. I have nothing to give you but my gratitude and my knowledge. I know you have no use for the former, so let's hope the latter makes up for it. Piety would have concurred with Eramir's theory about that northwestern ruin. The Vaal were a powerful civilization predating even the Eternal Empire, and Piety very much wanted to see what toys the Vaal might have left for her to play with behind those stone doors. Yet we couldn't budge them, not with that giant of a tree holding them fast in her roots. You now carry a cure to that problem, or rather a useful illness. Use the spike to inject the Baleful Gem's calibric extantia into the roots. One day soon, Piety will find her way into that ruin. You need to get there first. The blackguards will never stop pursuing someone they consider a traitor. I'm a danger to everyone around me, and not long for this world if I can't find a place to hide. Based on what the Asmeri have told me of this region, the Dread Thicket is rumored to be a terribly dangerous and wild place. The blackguards will never search there. Let's travel separately to avoid detection, and I'll meet you there. Greetings. The blackguards will never stop pursuing someone they consider a traitor. I'm a danger to everyone around me, and not long for this world if I can't.
Okay. So if we cleared out all of our items. So at the moment, we need to do... Okay, Safe and Sound's going to give us the hideout that we've been looking for. So... the root of the problems. We need to head here. I remember there was that stuff in the way, so... I think that's what we're going to do. So let's head over there real quick and see if maybe we can get through that relatively quickly. So I think that spike that we've... Oh, here we go. The Vaal ruins now. So hold on a second. Safe and Sound wants us to go. I mean, I guess. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. All right, let's try to make our way quickly through this, and hopefully we can get to our.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Is there not a... Oh, there's a door. I was like, it's sitting here telling me I can. On the map was telling me I could go. Okay, so what's special? Oh, okay, chromatic orb for that. Strength and intelligence. I don't need to pick up all the blue stuff. What is this? Chance. Well, I'll hold on to it and try to sell it, but I need a little bit of an explanation on what the filters actually filter out and how they work. Especially the ones, if you know about the specific ones that I'm using. Alright, I'm wasting a bunch of time here. Let's just, let's keep moving. Corruption altar. Oh, okay. So it's just a... So find a way through the Vaal ruins. So we just have to keep moving until we find our way out of here. That's not the way out. Here we go. Boss, or, you know, unique boss, or not a unique boss. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what word I'm looking for. Nope, didn't want to. Yeah, there we go. Trying not to pick up blue. Blue is not particularly useful, from what I understand at this point. Let me know if I'm wrong, but yeah, blue items, avoid. Okay, so of course I went all the way around the wrong way. Go this way, and hope that this ends up taking me the direction that we need to go. And no shield, staff, shield. I'll pick that up because it's yellow. I'll pick up the heavy belt because it's yellow. Deerskin gloves, evasion rating only. That's fire resistance, I believe. So we'll continue in this direction. Oh, hello. Pick up the poleaxe, sorry. Armor and energy shield, not the direction we're going. Okay, just hoping that we stumble across the right direction. And as before, I ended up going the long way around. We were probably over where we needed to be, over in the top left part there, so let's run this way and see if heading up to the left here is going to take us where we're trying to go. Nope. But we can fight this guy and get some potentially good items off of him. Or not. Wasn't expecting it to take this long. Ah, here we go.
This shadow is starting to feel a little inadequate.
So it still wants me to find a way through the Vaal ruins. But unfortunately... Hold on, let me just double check and make sure. Is there anything... Okay, there's a path over here to the left. Let me try going that way. There's some stairs going down, and then there's... Okay, here we go. See, I almost missed this because it's just the map is so hard to follow sometimes. Ah, here we go. The northern forest. So now we are in this area here. Search the Dread Thicket for a hideout. Okay, that's going to be over here. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
And we'll head back to the forest encampment, turn this in. And I guess next time we'll try to figure out the safe and sound quest so we can get our hideout.
And now the sky, the light, the very land limps as a leper. Somehow, whether through deliberate act or accident, you've caused...
Okay, so these guys are just saying, oh wow, that's really awesome that you did that. Let's go,
I dreamed that...
There's one bright spot in this darkness you've released. At least it was you who did it, and you can undo it, I know it. Had it been piety, we'd likely never see the sun again. The blackguards will never stop.
Okay.
What has happened?
Well, that kind of sucks. And on that note, we're going to go ahead and call that an episode. Hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click the like button if you did, so that the YouTube algorithm will know and send the video out to as many people as possible. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing now, so that when the next video comes out, it will show up in your feed and you will be able to watch it as soon as it becomes available. Channel members do get early access to all of my content, so be sure to click the join button, check out the list of options available there, and decide if any of those are right for you. If you're not interested in a membership, you can always leave YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. Direct contributions such as these are greatly appreciated and a critical component to helping to turn this channel into a full-time gig, which is the dream. So again, thank you very much for your time. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to come back for the next one, and I'll see you then.